Have you ever dreamed of retiring at a young age, free from the shackles of a 9-to-5 job? Well, you're not alone. The financial independence Retire Early FIRE movement has gained significant traction in recent years, empowering individuals to take control of their financial futures and live life on their own terms. What is the FIRE movement? The FIRE movement is a lifestyle philosophy that encourages individuals to adopt a disciplined approach to saving, investing, and minimizing expenses. The ultimate goal is to accumulate enough wealth to achieve financial independence at a relatively young age, typically in one's 30s or 40s, and then retire early or pursue passions without the need for a traditional paycheck. Imagine waking up each morning without the pressure of a daily commute or the demands of a boss. Envision having the freedom to travel the world, spend quality time with your loved ones, or pursue your hobbies and interests without financial constraints. This is the allure of the FIRE movement. It promises a life of independence, flexibility, and the ability to design your own path. The pillars of the FIRE movement. At its core, the FIRE movement revolves around three fundamental pillars: aggressive saving, strategic investing, and mindful spending. Let's explore each of these pillars in detail. Aggressive saving. One of the key tenets of the FIRE movement is aggressive saving. Adherents aim to save a significant portion of their income, often ranging from 50% to 70% or even higher. This level of saving requires a disciplined approach to budgeting, minimizing expenses, and finding ways to increase income streams. Many FIRE enthusiasts adopt a frugal lifestyle, cutting back on unnecessary luxuries and focusing on essentials. They may opt for smaller living spaces, cook at home, and embrace minimalism to reduce their overall expenses. The mantra is live below your means and redirect the surplus income towards savings and investments. Strategic investing. The FIRE movement emphasizes the power of compound interest and long-term investing. By diligently investing their savings in a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, and other assets, individuals aim to grow their wealth exponentially over time. Popular investment strategies among FIRE adherents include index fund investing, real estate investing, and pursuing entrepreneurial ventures. The key is to adopt a long-term mindset, minimize investment fees, and allow the magic of compounding to work its magic. Mindful spending. While frugality is a cornerstone of the FIRE movement, it's not about deprivation or sacrificing all pleasures in life. Instead, it's about being intentional with your spending and aligning your expenses with your values and priorities. FIRE enthusiasts practice mindful spending by distinguishing between wants and needs. They focus on experiences and activities that bring genuine fulfillment rather than accumulating material possessions. This mindset not only helps them save more, but also cultivates a sense of gratitude and contentment. Calculating your FIRE number. One of the most critical aspects of the FIRE movement is determining your FIRE number, the amount of money you need to accumulate to achieve financial independence. This number is calculated based on your anticipated annual expenses in retirement and a safe withdrawal rate. The general rule of thumb is to multiply your annual expenses by 25, or use a withdrawal rate of 4%. For example, if your annual expenses are $40,000, your FIRE number would be $1 million, $40,000 x 25. This calculation assumes that you can safely withdraw 4% of your portfolio each year without depleting your principal. However, it's important to note that this calculation is a simplified version, and various factors such as inflation, investment returns, and life expectancy should be considered for a more accurate estimate. Variations of the FIRE movement. While the core principles of the FIRE movement remain consistent, several variations cater to different lifestyles and preferences. Lean FIRE. Lean FIRE is a more extreme version of the FIRE movement, where individuals aim to achieve financial independence with a minimal amount of savings. This approach involves embracing an ultra-frugal lifestyle and limiting expenses to the bare essentials. Lean FIRE enthusiasts may target a FIRE number that is lower than the traditional 25x annual expenses, often around 20x or even less. This allows them to retire earlier but requires a more significant lifestyle adjustment in retirement. Fat FIRE. At the other end of the spectrum, Fat FIRE embraces a more luxurious approach to financial independence. Individuals following this path aim to accumulate a larger nest egg, often 50x or more of their annual expenses. With a higher FIRE number, fat FIRE adherents can maintain a more comfortable lifestyle in retirement, indulge in hobbies and travel, and potentially leave a significant inheritance for their loved ones. Coast FIRE. Coast FIRE is a hybrid approach that combines elements of traditional employment with the principles of the FIRE movement. Individuals following this path aim to accumulate enough savings to cover their expenses from a specific age until retirement, often around 50 or 55. Once they reach this coast point, they can potentially leave their high-earning careers and pursue lower-paying jobs or passion projects while relying on their existing savings and investments to grow until traditional retirement age. Barista FIRE. Barista FIRE is another variation that involves retiring early but maintaining a part-time job or side hustle to supplement retirement income and provide additional financial security. The name Barista FIRE is derived from the idea of taking a low-stress, low-pay job at a coffee shop or similar establishment to cover basic living expenses while drawing from investments to fund the remaining costs. The pros and cons of the FIRE movement. Like any lifestyle choice, the FIRE movement has its advantages and disadvantages. Let's explore some of the key pros and cons. Pros 1. Financial freedom. The ultimate goal of the FIRE movement is to achieve financial independence, which translates into the freedom to pursue passions, travel, and live life on your terms without the constraints of a traditional job. 2. Early retirement. By accumulating enough wealth at a relatively young age, FIRE enthusiasts can retire decades earlier than the traditional retirement age of 65 or later. 3. Reduced stress and improved work-life balance. By breaking free from the 9-to-5 grind, individuals following the FIRE movement can potentially reduce stress levels and enjoy a better work-life balance. 4. Increased flexibility and time. With financial independence, FIRE adherents gain the flexibility to allocate their time as they see fit, whether it's pursuing hobbies, spending time with family, or engaging in philanthropic endeavors. Cons 1. Delayed gratification. The FIRE movement requires a significant level of discipline, delayed gratification, and sacrifice in the present to achieve future financial independence. 2. Potential lifestyle adjustments. Depending on the variation of the FIRE movement adopted, individuals may need to make significant lifestyle adjustments, such as embracing frugality or minimalism, which can be challenging for some. 3. Limited income and financial constraints. While pursuing FIRE, individuals may need to limit their income potential and make compromises in their career choices to prioritize aggressive saving. 4. Uncertainty and risk. The FIRE movement relies on assumptions about future investment returns, inflation rates, and life expectancy, which can be difficult to predict accurately, introducing an element of risk. The Financial Independence Retire Early FIRE movement offers a compelling alternative to the traditional path of working until retirement age. By embracing a mindset of frugality, strategic investing, and mindful spending, individuals can potentially achieve financial freedom and retire decades earlier than the norm. However, it's important to approach the FIRE movement with a realistic understanding of the sacrifices and challenges involved. Each individual's journey towards financial independence will be unique, and it's crucial to tailor the approach to your circumstances, goals, and risk tolerance. Whether you choose to fully embrace the FIRE movement or simply adopt some of its principles, the ultimate goal is to take control of your financial future and design a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. We hope this guide has provided you with a deeper understanding of the Financial Independence Retire Early FIRE movement and its various facets. If you found this video informative and valuable, please show your support by giving it a like and sharing it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Your engagement means the world to us, and we look forward to continuing this journey together.